Hello, welcome to Terrific Tuesday EP3. It's Scott Walker here from Scott Inside Out Natural Mental Wellness. Trust you're well. Today I'm going to be talking about notifications, and that's notifications both for your phone and your laptop. One thing I notice when I'm around people is that some people have constantly notifications going off on their phone, whether it's pings, beeps, twerps, tweets, vibrations. And I know a few people as well that every time they receive an email on their laptop or computer, they receive something flash on their screen or something pops up. And I'm just wondering if you're one of those people. And my question to you is, do you really require those notifications all the time? Don't get me wrong, there's times where there's very important things going on in our lives where we have to know right away what's happening. You know, that could be for a variety of reasons. That being said, I would encourage you to turn off notifications on your phone and your computer, except for when it's really required. For myself personally, I have notifications on my phone for when I receive a text, and for that it just flashes up on my screen, but I don't have any audio notifications. That being said, I do make sure the ringer's on when I am expecting something really important from somebody, but I'd really encourage you to consider turning off your notifications, because it is something that I find is very distracting, number one. Number two, it does kind of put your body in this state of either expectation or almost anxiety when you receive these messages and notifications, because you have to reply right away, or at least in your mind you tell yourself that you have to reply right away. So really encourage you to, either take a note or just what notifications you're currently receiving, and just really be honest with yourself and just ask yourself, do you really have to receive these all the time? Is this something that's urgent? Is it something that you have to know right away? Chances are it's not. Most messages that you're getting are most likely from family and friends, whether it's planning or catching up or telling you funny stories, etc. And that's all great, don't get me wrong. However, it's not urgent. And what these notifications train your mind to do is to treat everything as urgent. You may or may not know, but on Facebook, there's a specific reason why all those notifications are red. What I've heard is the reason why they're red is because red is something that has trained, society and organizations have trained our minds to associate the color red with urgency. For example, stop signs are red. I have this jacket is red. It's not urgent, of course, but that's a big example there is, the stop sign. So I have to admit, like when I first started using Facebook way back, I always thought, oh man, if it's red, I got to look at it right away. And even now, I still have to be careful that I don't always treat everything on Facebook notifications as urgent, even though there's this red thing popping up. So in summary with notifications, again, just really encourage you to take a look at what notifications you currently have on your phone, your computer, and just ask yourself, do I really require this? Do I have to have these messages popping up all the time? I receive a message, email, text, etc. from somebody. Is it really that urgent? If it is, keep doing what you're doing. But I would really highly suggest you consider taking away some, if not most, of your notifications and give your mind a break. So bottom line is, whatever platform you're using, whether it's texting, email, Facebook, LinkedIn, what have you, if it's something that you're regularly checking throughout the day and it is urgent, you're going to find out about things pretty quick anyways. So Do you really have to know the second that something is received? Chances are you don't. So with Terrific Tuesday, I go over 5 questions, and I'm going to go over those today here. So the first question I ask myself is, what are you grateful for? So I am grateful that I'm pain and injury free. I know I was out downhill skiing with a friend on Sunday at Lake Louise, and I was just so happy to be able to do exactly what I'd like to do without any limitations. I do admit I'm still a little bit sore today from downhill skiing on Sunday. However, I'm truly grateful to be pain and injury free. Second question is, what am I looking to improve this week? So for me, what I'm looking to improve is to get a lot more videos uploaded to YouTube. I have many videos that were Facebook Lives. I've shot a few more nature videos over the past week. And bottom line is, third question, sorry about that, is what's a win from the past week? So a win for me is I did a snowshoe with my brother on Saturday, and it was so good. We spent some good time catching up, had some laughs, had some deep conversation as well. So that was a big win for me. What's a highlight from the last week? A highlight for me was I got an email from someone saying they'd like to assist at my next Universal Sphere workshop. That's in Calgary at the end of this month, and it really helps having someone assist just with setup and with paperwork, and just giving their perspective on what they learned when they initially did Universal Sphere. So that's a big highlight for me, was getting this email and hearing this person is very interested in being an assistant at my next course. What's something I'm looking forward to in the next week? On Thursday, 2 days from now, I'm planning to do 2 times snowshoeing up Sunshine Village. That's something I've had as a target for the last number of months, and it's supposed to be sunny. So I'm really excited and looking forward to that. I had asked a couple friends, and for different reasons, it didn't work out for them. That being said, I'll be doing it on my own, and I'm still really excited about it. So that's something I'm looking forward to in the next week. With any of those 5 questions, if you care to comment below, I'd love to hear some of your answers. And if you are enjoying and finding value from these videos, I'd greatly appreciate you hitting like and or subscribing. That would greatly help me. And just remember to make your mind your ally. Thanks for watching, and take care. I'm just going to do a quick panorama here of this area. So this is Bow Falls. So I'm actually standing in the middle of the Bow River right now. Up there is Rundle. That's the Bow River. Just going to do a little panorama here. And that's the still partially frozen Bow Falls. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your day.